Tell me, do you like it?
This is a new look for you than
New
4 years
look.
ago.
Yeah. New Alessandro. After 4 years, I'm new.
I love it. Kind of like Bob Marley comes to the
Yeah,
Cliburn.
something like that.
This is good. I think you should wear it in the final rounds. If you make it to finals, this.
Yeah. We will think about. Okay.
You know, this is what we remember about you, Alessandro. You have such a great spirit, great sense of humor. And in addition to some beautiful playing, people really fell in love with you in
You
Fort
think?
Worth. You know?
I hope they remember me in some way. Huh? I really hope. So, this off. Okay.
Okay. Tell me, so far, you are the only person that I've talked to who competed last time. I don't even know if there are others. I have to check again.
No. I'm the only one.
You're the only one.
Yeah.
What does that mean anything special? Does it make you more nervous or more comfortable?
I don't know. My I I think that the Cliburn is something special. So you have to do this once in your life. That's why in the first moments I didn't want to came back.
Yeah.
I was very straight after the 2009 competition. But I have this big friendship with John Suder, my host family, and it's a great opportunity. And then my mom insists so much that I had to go to the audition again.
Mothers do that. Yes.
And so I'm here again, almost here in a few days.
Yes. So you will stay with your same host family, yes?
Yes.
It's good. It's like coming back to family here, and we're warm and welcoming, in Texas. The audiences here, as knowledgeable as they are about the piano music, they really seem to love all of the competitors, Well, what I remember is after the competition, I found you on Facebook, and you were doing a lot of cooking.
Yes.
And I just got off Skype with Scipione, who says he loves to cook too, and you two are friends, yes?
Yes, I know him very well. Very well. He's a very nice person that I met in the last May, 1 year ago, for the first time.
Okay.
But about my cooking experience, what can I say?
What is your favorite dish to make?
I prefer the first dishes in Italy, so pasta and risotti, especially risotti. I'm the first one to do risotti. With the second dishes, so meat or fish, I can be much better. So, but I have time for the next Cliburn, no?
Yes, you have a little time.
In 4 years.
When I visited Italy for the first time, I was surprised by some things with the food, yes? So the pizza, it's very different than American pizza. I love tons of, we here say marinara.
Marinara is pizza roast, just red, just with tomato.
Yes.
And it's the most simple pizza with margherita. That is the one with mozzarella cheese. But the only very special pizza is the pizza from Napoli.
Okay. Well, also here in the U.S., we have a creation, a cheese sauce that we all think is Italian called Alfredo. And when I got to Italy, they said, "What is this Alfredo? There is no such thing." It's right.
And what is this?
Alfredo, it's a white cheese sauce.
So a mixed cheese,
Just
no?
pasta
Many
with,
different.
yeah, white cheese. And
Uh,
they say they've never heard this term Alfredo. It's an American invention. Do you know it?
I never heard
See?
about it.
My friends here don't believe me when I tell them it does not exist. It's not real. So what are you looking forward to? Since we're not going to talk about the competition, when you come to Fort Worth, do you make time to do anything else? Do you go touring or sightseeing,
Uh,
restaurants?
yeah, so we just had a mail with John Suder,
Mm-hmm.
and he was telling me that we have to go in the supermarket
Yeah.
to. So that's our first work to do in
Yeah.
Fort Worth. After that, I hope to rest
Mm-hmm.
as much as I can, because playing. Um, I'm so under pressure
Yes.
during a competition. So when they kick me out, I can start to my vacation in Fort Worth.
You are planning to be kicked out. I don't think that's.
No, 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 no. I'm not planning, but
No, I think,
in the case I'm
in
out, I
case
can, yeah, just
you,
in case,
yes,
no problem.
you have a good attitude about it all, and I think when someone were to look at your biography, we would
Hmm.
be shocked that you are even competing because you have such a great musical life going on. All of the recordings that you've made, all of the concerts. Why come back? I know your mother insisted, but why?
I know, I know, I know. My mother is a big part of,
Yes,
it's the 60%.
yes,
The other 40 is that, this, you, you can have, 50 concerts in a year.
yeah,
Then the year after you can have 12 concerts,
yes,
and
yes.
that's not, with big prizes, something can, the
Catch
goal
fire,
the
yes,
goal of
momentum.
everyone is win the
Mhm,
Cliburn, no?
mhm.
And you know, I don't know, but
Yeah.
actually, I'm poor. That's why I'm not rich. I need
Yeah.
money, and that's why I'm coming back to compete.
Well, look, it's a necessary evil, some say, right? Because we just want to play. But the competitions give us a chance maybe to have a spark get ignited and we light something and all of a sudden now we have more of a steady career. So I understand, you take a chance to come compete, maybe things will become even more steady. But you have such a social spirit about you, and this is not always the case with classical musicians especially.
Yes, that's a fake
No.
view. Don't you know it? I'm very negative actually, but with you I have to speak.
Oh.
Uh, it's
Negative about what?
everything in the competition story is very. It's very difficult. You need a 1 year vacation
Yes.
after the Cliburn.
Yes.
Uh, but after 4 years, maybe I have more experience.
Yes. And I noticed that you started playing before you were 2 years old. Do you have memories of playing when you were this little?
No, no,
No.
no memories.
No
Really,
memories.
I always talk with my mom and ask her
Yeah.
why you start to, because I can, now I have a big responsibility. I'm responsible about my long study of the piano. So it's 24 years that I play the piano, and I have no memories about my past,
The early
my
years.
very very early years, because
Yeah.
she told me that I was always crying when she take me out of the school, of the academy
Sure. You
here in
wanted to play.
Pescara. And I had this big relation with the sound, not with the music
Hmm.
but with the sounds of the instruments.
Well, I am curious to know, you don't have to talk about the competition specifically, but is there a piece of music that you are looking forward to really sharing? Just in general. Maybe you play it all the time and you also will play it at the Cliburn. Is there something you're very excited to play?
Uh, I have no idea. Maybe the Chopin Etudes in the first round.
You look
Probably.
forward to the Chopin Etudes.
But I don't know. I don't have a real answer to this question. I probably the Chopin Etudes because it's a piece that I studied when I was very young, and then I retake couple of years ago, and so maybe I have a special relation with that.
There's one thing for sure that you will have that many of the others didn't, which was the chance to really be around and see Van Cliburn himself. So this will be different this time that he's gone. What does that mean to you this time around?
You know, I before the 2009 competition, for sure I knew all the recordings of Van Cliburn. This amazing video where he played the Hungarian Rhapsody number 12. When I met him, I had I feel something incredible. You know, he had this strong power as a person, but he was very. I don't know the precise word.
He's very gracious, very gentle, very warm.
Yeah, very warm, very warm. This is the word that I was searching, and I'm sure that without him is a different competition.
Yeah.
It's a totally different competition. Actually, in the other very big competition are all about the Chopin, the Tchaikovsky competition are all about a composer who died many years ago.
Yes.
So about Cliburn was something very very strange. His presence it was really really important for the competition. So will be very strange.
He will be missed, I think. I was telling some of the other competitors, I don't know how much of this he shared, but when he would be about to watch you all perform, he was so concerned, because he understood what you said, which is a competition is such a draining, overwhelming experience. And while he wished he could just give you all great careers, he understood you had to go through this to get there. And this concerned him a lot. He had a lot of compassion. Every time someone took to the stage, he was very nervous for them because he wanted them to do well. But I think you'll still feel, a bit of that presence because it's so tangible in Fort Worth. People still talk about him and they will be remembering him. So I think you'll still feel it, but I think you're very fortunate that you had the chance.
Absolutely. I have in my room. I have the photo with him that we made 4 years ago. So it was an honor.
That's it. No, it's good. I'm excited to see you come back. I know I'm not the only one, and good luck in Fort Worth. We look forward to seeing you. And I already made Scipione promise that the two of you will get together. You will cook me some pasta. Yes?
Okay. With pleasure.
All right.
Yes.
Well, thank you so much for taking the time.
Thank you. Really.